Who are you, soldier?
Achilles, son of Peleus.
Achilles. I'll remember the name.
In Greek mythology, Achilles was a Greek hero of the Trojan War, the central character, and the greatest warrior of Homer's Iliad. Later legends state that Achilles was invulnerable in all of his body except for his heel. Since he died due to a poisonous arrow shot into his heel, the term Achilles' heel has come to mean a person's principal weakness. Achilles also has the attributes of being the most handsome of the heroes assembled against Troy. Achilles was the son of the nymph Thetis and Peleus, the king of the Myrmidons. Zeus and Poseidon had been rivals for the hand of Thetis until Prometheus, the fire-bringer, warned Zeus of a prophecy that Thetis would bear a son greater than his father. For this reason, the two gods withdrew their pursuit and had her wed Peleus. According to the Achilles, written by Statius in the 1st century AD, and to no surviving previous sources, when Achilles was born, Thetis tried to make him immortal by dipping him in the river Styx. However, he was left vulnerable at the part of the body by which she held him, his heel. It is not clear if this version of events was known earlier. In another version of the story, Thetis anointed the boy in ambrosia and put him on top of a fire to burn away the mortal parts of his body. She was interrupted by Peleus and abandoned both father and son in rage. The first two lines of the Iliad read, "Sing, goddess, of the rage of Peleus son Achilles, the accursed rage, which brought pain to thousands of the Achaeans." Achilles wasn't sure what he wanted to do, go in war or stay home in peace, but his mother makes his decision easier.
I want you to fight in Troy.
Myrmidons, led by Achilles, succeeded in battles, but then the Trojans, led by Hector, subsequently pushed the Greek army back toward the beaches and assaulted the Greek ships. With the Greek forces on the verge of absolute destruction, Patroclus led the Myrmidons into battle, though Achilles remained at his camp. Patroclus succeeded in pushing the Trojans back from the beaches, but was killed by Hector before he could lead a proper assault on the city of Troy. After his cousin's death, Achilles was mad and went to Troy to fight Hector. Then a great battle between two heroes of Troy War happened.
Make a pact with you, with the gods as our witnesses. Let us pledge that the winner will allow the loser all the proper funeral rituals.
There are no pacts between lions and men. Now you know who you're fighting. out Prince of Troy. Get up. Won't let a stone take my boy.
Achilles then got his vengeance, killing Hector, and tying the Trojan's body to his chariot, dragging it around the battlefield for 9 days. With the assistance of the god Hermes, Hector's father, Priam, went to Achilles' tent to plead with Achilles to permit him to perform for Hector his funeral rites. The final passage in the Iliad is Hector's funeral, after which the doom of Troy was just a matter of time.
I have endured what no one on earth has endured before. I kiss the hands of the man who killed my son.
Priam?
Greeks could beat Troy only with Odysseus' crafty idea, by building a horse of wood and sending it as a gift of Greeks for Troy. Trojans accepted the gift, having no idea that the horse was full of soldiers inside. Greeks finally got into Troy. They attacked during the night, killing the king Priam, soldiers, and destroying the city. Achilles searches desperately for Briseis, who is being threatened by Agamemnon. She kills him with a concealed knife, and is saved from his guards by Achilles, who is helping her to her feet, when Paris shoots Achilles, once in his legendary vulnerable heel, and several times in the torso. Briseis runs to Achilles to support him, which surprised Paris, as he finally realized that his cousin is in love. Achilles urges Briseis to join Paris as they escape the city through the secret passage. Achilles watches the others flee, then dies from his wounds.
If they ever tell my story, let them say I walked with giants. Men rise and fall like the winter wheat, but these names will never die. Let them say I lived in the time of Hector, breaker of horses. Let them say I lived in the time